Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So today I figured after church that, sorry, a bird just flew by. So I figured after church that we would make lunch from our long-term storage pantry, because it's something that we need to practice, we need to rotate our food through, we need to be familiar with the tastes and consistencies and how to use it. Because if you store something, I'll give you an example. I stored this mixed vegetable. I bought a number 10 can of freeze-dried vegetables that was expensive. It was expensive. And I bought a case of them. So I spent a lot of money. This was a long time ago, thinking how wonderful it would be. Well, when I opened one to rotate and test and experiment, it was too many onions. So we didn't like the taste. We didn't like the texture of course, onions anyway. So nobody wants to eat it. So when I make things with it, they just know the difference, and so they don't go very far. So today we're doing something pretty simple. We're just gonna boil some water. However, we're not using water out of our storage plan. We're using it out of the tap. We have stored water. I guess I should have used stored water because that needs rotated next month anyway. But so we're doing that. We're gonna boil water and take some pasta, just a random pasta. Today it was bow ties. Normally for this dish we use jumbo shells. But bow ties were on top on the top, so they needed used. And we're going to use a couple cans of cream of mushroom soup. And then normally we put canned tuna. We drain the tuna and put it in there. But today we are using home canned chicken. So this is chicken that I processed myself. Now, I did not kill the bird or butcher the bird. I bought the meat on sale and cubed it up and canned it. I believe this is going to be with a little bit of ranch dressing, but I'll have to check the label. And I'm going to drain that and rinse it, because I don't want the canned flavor to be overbearing. Easy to handle, but that's it. That's going to be the meal. So here's a couple of the pictures. And then I will show you when it's done. And I assure you that this type of meal is quick, easy. It's relatively inexpensive. I think today it will have cost us, and I'm rounding up at today's pricing, not the pricing that I bought this stuff at. So let's figure, if it was a store-bought can of chicken, it'd be two of them. So it'd be about $4.50, $5.50, $6.50 for the soup, and then another $1.50 for the noodles. So I'm about $9 to feed my family of four for at least one meal. And then and that's all out of the pantry. Nothing's out of the refrigerator or the freezer. Normally I would put some cheese, but I do have cheese in my pantry. I don't know that I want to cut the wax just for this. Maybe. But it's pretty easy, so let me show you what it looks like when it's done, and I promise it's delicious. It was delicious. You can do it too. Just takes a little bit of time, and it's good to rotate and test what you store. Let's get ready.